Hey everybody. Wow. Well. Let's, before we get into driving, let's take care of a few things. Number one is this. I love that sound. Number two, let's talk about the title of the stream and this thing that's coming out of my arm. I'm going into a little device in my pocket. So, actually, let's start driving when I talk this through. I have a lot of health problems. I have a lot of health problems. Some of which are known about and are getting solved, and some of them are not yet known about and are getting solved. And this is part of the finding ones that are not yet known about. So I'm currently having a 24-hour blood pressure test. And what that's going to tell the doctor is that my blood pressure is too high, which I could have told them anyway. But hey. And yeah, basically what that means for this stream is you get to laugh at me when, out of nowhere, this thing on my left arm inflates and cuts off all the blood flow to my left hand. And when I say it cuts off all of it, like, my hand changes colour and I can see the fucking veins popping out the back of my hand. Like, it's fucking no joke. But, you know, it's gotta be this way, apparently. So yeah, when I start fucking screaming and going, it's because I can't feel anything on my left hand. And it will happen. So, the nurse who put this thing on me this morning told me, oh, it goes off like every half an hour. Bollocks. Because it didn't take me half an hour to get home. And this thing must have inflated on the fucking tram like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times. And yeah, it's not great. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world. Still, I will attempt to shut up about it until bad things start happening with it, which are inevitable and unavoidable. Still, it has its advantages, this thing. One, it got me the day off work. Two, it got me the day off work when England are playing later. Three, there is, oh god, there is a rumour, a potential happening later, where I'm going to play some Gran Turismo, which is not anything out of the ordinary at all, obviously. But I'm going to be playing Gran Turismo multiplayer with Mr. Ben Sif, and we will both be on wheels. There's no controllers involved, and we're going to do it the way this PS2 game is intended to be played, on fucking computers 17 years later with wheels, you know. Via the wonderful medium parsec and emulation. Should be fun. The advantage we're going to have over doing it over parsec is because... Oh, hello. Where's my mouse gone? Ooh, my computer just did something weird then. I'm not happy with things that just happened. We're gonna carry on and hope everything's fine, but something weird just went. I don't want to do anything massively long, but that's going to be a bit too short. No, that's going to be 2 stops. Yeah, let's go to Russia. Let's go to St. Petersburg. Something, something, St. Petersburg. It was time for a change. But I like the Rolling Stones. They're fine. There are plenty worse fucking bands. But I'd be lying if I said I was a Rolling Stones fan. Anyway, let's go pick up these cars and drive them to Mother Russia. So far we've gone from Rolling Stones to Iron Maiden. What other rock or metal references can I make by the time we get there? Who knows? Of course, the other advantage of getting Sif on his wheel is that for whatever reason he's not feeling Gran Turismo, we just play Project Cars instead. You might be listening to this. Oh no, is my audio fucked? Hang on a minute. I'm gonna get through this intersection and pause. Or no, I'm just gonna... 1 second. Okay, I'm hoping we're fine here. To let you behind the curtain somewhat, all my OBS audio stuff just stopped, so I've no idea truly if you can actually hear me or not. But my my good friend Mr. Ben Sif reckons that everything's fine and he can hear me just fine, so we're going to continue and hope that when I upload this stream later it actually does have audio on it. I guess we'll find out. Where is... around the corner. Oh shit, no, it's right there. There is no around the corner. It's just hidden. The other option is I restart the stream and actually get all my stop working, but I'd rather just carry on if everything's fine, and I'll just trust that everything's fine. Thank you, Mr. Ben Sith. Go follow Sith on Twitch, he's a good boy. Sometimes you need that. He drinks a lot, but what can you do? I need petrol. Let's, first of all, not get killed. Come out of here. As I hop the curb. And I'm going to stop at the first petrol station on the way, I guess. I got a bit in there. You'll be alright. As yet, this wonderful thing on my arm hasn't gone off. But it's gonna. There it goes. Yeah, this thing is now, it's weird, so it does like this thing where it does like a little sort of not all the way inflated like it just did there, and now it's gone back down again, and about, I don't know, 20-30 seconds it's gonna cut all the fluid off my hand. Or at least that's been my experience with it thus far. Right, let's get some fuel in this thing. Ah, there it goes. Yep, and this is the real inflate. Alright, that's enough. You know my blood pressure is, can you stop now? So the fun's going to be, I still can't fucking feel this. The fun's going to be when we're playing Gran Turismo and this happens when I need to fucking change gears and I can't actually close my fist properly. Come on, stop. All the veins in the back of my hand are popping out. There we go. This thing sucks. Let's not speed. We'll do some racing later. I'll speed like hell then. Although actually I should make sure that I'm going to get there before I need to rest, which I think I do. Yeah, easily. 6 hours to deliver, 10 hours to leave to rest, so we either deliver this and find a short job, or we'll deliver this rest and find something slightly longer. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I know I say it every stream, but fuck, this game's good. Like, I forget. And then I load it up, and it's like, oh yeah, this is it. This is like the most relaxing shit that ever happened in the world ever. Oh, here goes my arm again. See, every 30 minutes is bollocks. Stop. Come on, how long does it take to figure out my blood pressure? Why are you still going? See, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it takes so fucking long that it becomes bad, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not the most painful shit in the world until it lasts like another fucking 30 seconds more than you're capable of fucking dealing with. So this is not the first time I've had one of these 24-hour blood pressure tests, and I don't remember the last one being anything like this uncomfortable and painful. But then I also don't remember much about that last one I did. It was many years ago now. Big train? What's that from? That big train is a reference to something and I don't remember. It's a TV show, I think. There's something I've got in my... There's some... I don't know. I don't know why I have big train in my head, but big train is a thing. Hey Google, make the lights blue. There we go. The speed limit went from 70 to 90 to 70 in like a couple fucking 100 meters. Because, you know, Euro truck things. Go, you fucker. So, if you happen to be hanging out and listening to me, thank you. But also, I'm going to tell you about my plans for today. This will be at least the first stream of at least 2. My plan is to get 3 and maybe even 4 different streams out today. Sometime after this, I'm going to play some Gran Turismo with Mr. Ben Siff. Good boy, follow him. And then, depending on what time it is, either before or after the football, I will stream something else. I don't know what just yet. I haven't quite decided. I will have a look at my game library and see what's appealing to me. Actually, maybe if Mr. Bensif is interested, we might play some Tokyo Olympics. Because that is a game I've put off streaming and playing too much, because I quite like to bash some mutts with my mate. And if he's up for that, we'll do that either pre or post football. If he's not up for that, I will figure something else out. I've been playing a lot of Virtual Pool recently, but no one wants to watch Virtual Pool, so I will maybe not do that. I don't know, I gotta figure something out. The new Humble Choice games are out, but there's nothing in there that's really appealing to me. That's a nice little view here. I'll try and keep this in the lines while we look at the lake, the river, the whatever it is we're crossing, this body of water. I guess it's a lake. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of neglected my Minecraft server. That's another option. Although at the moment I'm just sort of digging underground relentlessly, which is not the most fun stream in the world. Single player Gran Turismo, I've had the idea that I'm going to start doing the Nordschleife races, but I don't know. Might have another day where I just bang out some one-make car races. Find something fun to drive, tune it to hell, and blast it around. I don't know. I have decisions to make. I'd quite like to play something where my left arm is not vital. Like, not that this is a problem to play with, or at least it's not a problem to play this with, but still, a break might be nice. For some reason my computer has decided it doesn't want to run like Gears of War and stream particularly well anymore, which is a problem because that'd be kind of perfect. I need to fuck around with some settings because I'd quite like to play Gears. What else could I potentially play? I could bite the bullet and play Tetris again. Keep thinking about it, that's not out of the question. In a second, I'm just gonna fucking go because this is gonna take forever if I have to wait. Is that a Scottish flag next to the Russian one there? No, is that green and white? That's, I couldn't tell what that flag is. See the... Oh, it's green and white. What is that flag? That's very interesting. I need to look that up. I don't think I've ever seen that flag before. So I believe we are now officially in Mother Russia. But it's fucking 40k speed limits. I suppose I could play some MLB Power Bros. And I'll play my save file instead of the one I started on stream, because the game I started on stream is not the most fun save I've ever had in that game. And I decided to do something different in my offline just for me save. So I just made a slugger, which is something I never do. I never make big power guys. But it's kind of fun just smashing home runs every now and then. So, that's a possibility as well. I'm thinking a lot about Punch Club as well, but Punch Club kind of has a tendency for me to either just die immediately, or I don't know. Maybe I play Punch Club. That's a distant maybe. Guy needs to go a bit fucking faster. This could also be the day that I bite the bullet and buy one of these fucking bus driving games. The only problem is I'm finding it, so the one I keep looking at, I forget the name of, it's because it's in early access, unclear to me if it has proper wheel support yet. I'm not going to play that game with a controller. But I also don't want to buy a game, set up the stream, and then get 5 minutes in and think, oh shit, this is not going to happen, and then refund it and waste like 45 minutes of my night, you know? At some point I want to fuck around and actually get Beam and G to a point where I feel like I'm actually playing that game properly. The fucking website says this wheel is supported by default in Beam and G. It definitely isn't. So I have to set up all the force feedback and stuff manually, and I don't know what I'm doing. Like, Beam and G seems like it's an amazingly customizable game if you've got the patience to do any of that shit, and I don't. I like it when games just fucking work. Well, I like when the games just fucking work with the wheel, you know? But I don't have it in me to fucking mess around with fucking throttle linearity and shit. Well, saying that, I've recently just changed my settings in F1. Because the problem I had is through slow speed corners I turn the wheel too far. And I've got it now, so what did I change in the steering? I changed the dead. I didn't change the dead zone. I changed the linearity and I changed something else. The point is now it does what I want to do, which is when I get the wheel to 90 degrees, it's like it's half the. Oh, I've got to turn around. It's half of the steering range. It's half of the steering lock. I want to go 180. It's 100%. Or maybe I got that wrong. I did it 45, but it's 50% and it's 90. So, but either way, I made it so I don't have to turn the wheel so far. And that game is so much more fun to play. I mean, it's a bit squirrely on straights. Like I feel like I've lost some amount of like ability to fine tune because the slightest movement will make me move. And so there's maybe a bit of work I could do there. But aside from that, the game feels a lot better to play now. To the point where I'm considering getting in an online lobby. And you know, come in 14th or whatever, but that's not the point, is it? Not everyone could be Hamilton, someone has to be fucking... Oh, see, there's too many shit drivers to think of for me to fucking nail one, because I keep thinking of funnier answers. Well, the first funny answer I came up was Julian Palmer. Because that guy to me is just a massive fucking meme. Like, he's got a column on the BBC website, and he just talked complete bollocks all the way through it. You had one season in a shit car, mate. The Rain Car's Arcade Simulator. One thing I also need to do though, if I play F1, and I don't play online, if I play with my team, so I had to bump the AI difficulty up. I put it low so I wasn't... Like, this one I was getting used to the wheel, but now it's too low. And I'm winning by far too far distance. The thing I'll say about F1 though on the wheel is once you really fucking get a lap down, which is hard to do, but once you really fucking nail a lap, god, it's satisfying. More so than... Oh no, iRacing wins are maybe the most satisfying thing I've done with the wheel thus far. Because we are coming up to a year of me using one of these things. Probably about 10-11 months in, and yeah, maybe iRacing is the top of that. Although the most fun I've had is Gran Turismo 4, comfortably. Just in general, playing that game has been a delight, and it's why I've played so much of it and will continue to play so much more of it. I've still got like 40 or 50 hours worth of endurance races to do in that game, and I'm going to do them all. I mean, I would like to think I could 100% that game, but that's not going to happen because I'm going to fuck up all the dirt races and stuff, you know? But I would like to get very, very, very deep into GT4. Just see where the wall is, you know? And I'm thinking about streaming the new F1 when it comes out. I mean, I'm going to get the new F1 regardless. But I'm thinking about actually streaming like a My Team. Where we start Spidergoat Automotive, and so I play a lot of car games, weirdly, and every time I can name a team, it's always Spidergoat Automotive. A, because it's a cool name, B, because it has the exact same amount of letters and the exact same number of I's in both words, so when you line them up with fucking bad video game logo editors, they line up perfectly. I wonder where I'm going to try to miss that fucking fence post. I took the corner in here very badly. I'm totally not. Oh wow, it's gonna give me that. I'm gonna take it. Cool. Alright, let's see if there's something quick. Oh, hang on, let me see how long I've got till I have to rest. 4 hours. So let's see if there's a short job, and if not, we'll go rest. I'm also nowhere near St. Petersburg, which is going to affect this greatly. Length. I mean, that's 3 hours. Okay, I'm right here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go to Narva. Yeah, let's go to Narva. Seeing as though we appear to be right by our pickup anyway. Wait, is it this place we're at now? I guess so. Cool. Like a fucking pro, that. That was like the greatest bit of reversing you'll ever see in this game, I promise you. Hey, the spam bots are here. Oh yeah, I gotta make Sif a mod. 1 second. While I enlist my my friend's help to defeat Mother Russia. Ben's here. Mod Benson. There you go. Go bot killing whenever you feel like it, Sif. Don't feel obligated to or anything. But if you want. So what I'm thinking is I will I'll finish this delivery and I'll see where we are as far as time and where Sif is on the vehicle front. On the plugging his wheel in and plays some 2004 video games with me front. Oh, this is going to be a hell of a U-turn. No lights or nothing, I just got to fucking do it. This guy's stopping, I'm going to make him stop. That's like the most dangerous fucking U-turn I can imagine. Here, from like 0 speed, you're gonna fucking turn in a radius that's way too small for the vehicle you're in into 2 lanes of traffic that are doing 70 kph. I'm in the wrong lane anyway, fuck. I'll let this guy go. No. Do one of these. Ah, my arm's inflating. like the third time this stream and I've been going 43 minutes. Yeah, every half an hour my ass. I gotta lie to you today. Brief message from Sis saying wheel is on hold. And I can't see the rest of that message on my watch. That's okay. I can keep driving. Like I said, I'll make this delivery and I'll reevaluate. I'll check in with Mr. Bensif. As my computer just chugs. There goes my arm again. Oh, it's going for the fuck you inflate this time. Jesus. Can you see all the veins in the back of my hand? Probably not. Stop, damn you. Finally. I can't say that I've seen many 4-lane highways in this game. I'm sure they're there, I'm sure I've driven them, but I just don't remember any. Okay, let's put this joint down and not roll the truck through this fucking spiral light, shall we? A noble goal. Staying on your wheels. Oh, you're kidding me. You are having a laugh. Fuck. Okay, well I guess I've got no choice but to go this way. Oh, hang on, what the... No, mate. That's not how we're going to do this. Reset. Yeah, that's what I want. The question is now, has that messed up my, by the time I've got to rest? Let me get to speed. Let me get to the correct speed. So now I reckon it's going to take 2.5 hours. I got to rest in 2:45. We're going to speed a bunch. Is my thought here. The speed limit no longer exists for us while we're on this delivery, I think. On the highway, anyway. And my arm's inflating again. Oh, let's go for the full fuck you inflate this time. Jesus. You know it's bad when you feel your own heart beating in your fucking bicep. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know I'm speeding. What about it? Sassy hair flip. You know, that gif. By someone who's actually probably really famous, but I don't really know who it is. Pop culture is a mystery to me. Oh, this reminds me of something I want to talk about. So, my exposure to modern society at all, you know, modern like pop culture is solely through the radio and work. I don't watch TV, I don't watch movies, I don't listen to the radio apart from when it's in work. Now it's all in Dutch and I don't understand most of the Dutch, so I'm just going to talk about the music that plays. And I know some of the stuff that comes on because the station they put on all the time, it's got like a bunch of cool old stuff. It's actually, as radio stations go, it's about as happy as I could possibly hope to be with one. But occasionally they play some modern shit and it's like, what on earth is this? Like, they say the names out, so I recognise the names. The centre guy will go off on some random Dutch crap and then he'll say the name of the song and the artist, and I'll recognise names. He's like, oh, so that's Taylor Swift, you know, one of those moments. And every time I go, oh, that's fucking Ed Sheeran or whatever, it's like, yeah, this is not for me. But that's fine. But anyway, my point was, this radio station plays all kinds of stuff. And it's led me to a couple of very important conclusions. And they are as follows. 2 of the worst songs ever recorded, and I do mean ever, 2 of the worst songs to have ever been fucking released to the world at large are Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen and Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. For very different reasons. One, Born in the USA is the same fucking 4 bars or whatever all the way through it, and it's just tedious as hell. Boom, 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 like just again and again and again and again and again and again for 5 minutes with no change of anything. And then also the song's kind of terrible. But Living on a Prayer, Sosna Vibor. That's probably really offensive the way I said that. Sorry. I'm sorry, Russians. I'm sorry, Russian bots. Living on a Prayer, just awful. And the key change in it is just like, oh. Like, nails on a chalkboard doesn't do it justice to how fucking terrible that key change is. Just, it's, I'm getting angry just thinking about that fucking song. Fuck Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi's for kids. Don't trust a grown adult person who claims Bon Jovi to be their favourite musical artists. They're not to be trusted. They're bad people who are severely lacking in taste, quite obviously. If someone says, yeah, I like Bon Jovi, sure, fine. If someone says, Bon Jovi's my favourite band, run away. Living on a Prayer come on by midway through shift? No. It comes on just, well, I've only heard it once, but every time I hear it, it's just like, oh, fuck no, just no. Dear God, no. Make it end. Whoa, fuck Bon Jovi. Yeah. It's just awful. There's no redeeming qualities to that fucking song at all. So not what you have with now. I almost braked for that corner. Sort of showed up on me out of nowhere, that one. Besides, I don't hate being in work at the moment, you know what I mean? This job is, I'm not going to say it's a joy, but I have more fun in this job than I've had in many previous ones. Let's go that far, shall we? I don't resent getting out of bed for this one just yet. It will happen, but currently I'm quite okay. Not least of all because despite not even being there a month, I've already missed 2 weeks of fucking work for being sick, and then let me take another day off today for this shit, and they just don't care. It's like, yeah, okay. Which for someone like me who is frequently fucking devastatingly sick is a very good thing indeed. But the reason I'm not working today is because of this thing on my arm, so I can stop being so often devastatingly sick. So I assume this is the border to Estonia? From Mother Russia to Estonia? Oh shit. Wheeler's no go. No problem. Do you want to play Tokyo Olympics, Sif? Get out on the parsec and bashing buttons like we're playing track and field. I won't lie, I'm disappointed, but let's make the most of this. Let's get our Tokyo Olympics on. Excellent. Are you about ready to go, Sif? Because if so, I will finish this delivery and I'll call it a stream. Or rather, I'll finish this delivery and rest and service my truck and call it a stream. But if you need some time, I can make that happen too. This is a hell of a fucking road. Setting stuff up. Excellent. I have no idea how that game's going to run streaming at the same time, but we're going to find out. Where am I going? Oh, I've driven straight past it. I'm now facing completely the wrong way, and this is going to be a disaster. Maybe I can make this turn. I can't in fact make this turn. Where's the... Okay. Right, let's just find somewhere to sleep and fix my shit if I can. Oh, sweet. Straight over the road. And then that will be a trucking stream. And then we're going to get Olympic. I would like if we got Olympic on stream, but if for whatever reason I can't, then tough shit. I'm just going to play some games with my boy. And you can just accept that, internet. But the plan is streaming it. Cool. Right. Thanks for watching, as always. Here for 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 years later on YouTube, whatever. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Back in a bit with some Tokyo Olympics 2021. 2020? What was that game actually called? Let's find out first. Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 - the official video game TM.